Okay, okay. I just want to take this moment to acknowledge the new faces who are joining the first team today. Compete and give your all, and you will make your case for the upcoming match. Bienvenidos. Amigo, this is your time.
Hey, over here, man. Come here.
Substitution time it is here. Ambitious effort. A squandered opportunity there. Gordon. Grimes. On to Markande. Well, here's a transfer story to pass along and a change of scenery in the offing, because I can tell you Lucas Torreira has completed his move to Nottingham Forest.
Yeah, the figure being reported was about 35 million, which I think's fair for a player of his quality. It's a position they've been looking to strengthen, so I'm sure they're going to be delighted with his signature.
Omar Beckles. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Gordon. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Tom James. Oh, read it really well. Chance to run at them. How can they nudge in front late on here? And the flag has gone up.
Well, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Promising attack, this. And a confident clearance.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Janoi Donassian. Grimes. Dylan Markande. Naylor here. Ryan Stirk. Dylan Markande. Now with Donassian. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Grimes. Ryan Stirk. On to Gordon. Now with Markande. Well, they still have designs on the win. Kyle McFadze. And the referee blows for full time. Well, making his senior debut today, what did you make of his performance overall?
Yeah, not his finest game, to be fair. We've come to expect a lot from him, and I'm sure we'll see that next time out. But a bit of a day to forget to...
Now here comes a change. An hour played, 30 to go now. Lovely setup. He's in here. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
And away we go again. 3-0 now. been cut out. There's the turnover. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and he seems happy about the move based off the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business, you've got to say.
They might be in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Hajrudinovic. No need to do anything other now than pass it around. And the referee signals advantage. Not so much given away as cleverly won. El-Mizuni. Well, that's not going to cut it. Claudio Vink. And the pass has not found its target.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
Vink. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. A little sloppy on the ball there. Haris Hajrudinovic. And that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Nice pass, and on they march. And able to come away with the ball. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away.
Yeah, right tactic at this point in the game, isn't it?
And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass. Just needs the composure now. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Idris El-Mizuni. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Substitution coming up. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Working the ball really nicely. Now, can someone attack this? Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while, but now it's gone through, so deal done.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
And 10 minutes of play remain. The ball won back. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Delivered into the box. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Trying to force a mistake. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. space to whip it in here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. A sub about to come on. Open space to explore here. Callum Patterson. And it's opened up. That was the moment, and it's gone.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
Surely the equaliser. Not long left. They need something to happen from this corner now. Into the box it goes. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
And here comes a change.
Well, the clock's still ticking, and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Just 5 minutes to go and the score sheet's still blank. There could be a chance to win the game here. That would be a throw-in now. Wallace. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. Takes it on. It was a decent attempt, but the wait for a goal goes on.
It does, but you can't fault their effort.
Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a second goal for Barnsley. They're ahead by 2 now, with 86 minutes on the clock.
Thanks to Alex for the update. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, it was good work straight off the ball to win it back, wasn't it?
Wallace. Marcus McGay. Closed it down well. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Possession changes hands. If they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Played in with that. This is looking good. Now what comes next? This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And a change in possession. Marcus McGay. And the ball back with Nichols. This could be dangerous. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, this could be it. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, and the points are shared. What did you make of it from the away point of view?
Yeah, it's a...
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got League One action for you today. It's Leyton Orient and they face Wigan Athletic.
Well, as far as our hosts are concerned, it was a good start to the season for them. They played with a lot of spirit and a fair amount of quality, but today will be just as tough for them.
El Mizouni. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This could get interesting. Lovely setup. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And it's comfortably gathered. Took a touch, throw in. Allowed to go a long way with this. Well, you can't blame him for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required. Goal kick. And they might be in. And that's been cut out. Morgan Fox. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Good reading of the game.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Time to get creative from here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And the defence tidies up nicely. For the lead here. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Yeah, that really should have been the opener, shouldn't it?
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Idris El Mizuni. There's a chance for them to go now. It's a really good break, this. And the tackle spot on.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, the second half underway, and let's be honest, things can only improve. Not the cleanest passage of play. A bit of a squeeze on here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Now it needs a good ball in. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Right. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
Oh, that's really well cut out. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Right. Positive play on the front foot. That's a good ball. And the attack collapses. Fox. Fox. Need to be better with the ball. Oh, could be here. And it's given away. Morgan Fox. Fox. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Callum Wright. So down to the final 5 minutes and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Fox. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Looking to put the cross in. Put in towards the front post. But that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Oh, a little careless there.
Well, I'm never convinced by the ability of goalkeepers to pick out the right pass.
That will be a throw-in now. Substitution coming up.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. How do you see it panning out?
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
And lost the ball. And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Marcus Harness. Kasumu. Marcus McGuane. Perfect tackle. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Seemingly no one can stop him. Welsh. Well, I'm sure his heart is beating extra quickly because it's his debut game today. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
Marcus Harness. Moving the ball really well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Alves. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? A fine reading of the situation. Marcus Harness. Now with Rowan. Alves. On to Rowan. Welsh. Plenty of options. Welsh. Intercepting it intelligently. Welsh. This might be productive. From a long way out. And the keeper there to deal with it. Short corner it is. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. David Kasumu. And Gordon now. Welsh. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, quick thinking to win it back. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here.
1 minute of added time.
And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Now with Rowan. On to McGuane. May. Sean Rowan. Now with McGuane. Sørensen. Well, great news for Newcastle fans. The transfer has gone through. It is now official, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And a brisk run. El Mizuni. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sean Rowan. May. Now with McGuane. "30 minutes left for play. McGuane. Sean Rowan. Now with McGuane. Sørensen. Lasse Sørensen. Oh, read it really well. Marcus McGuane. Now with Harness. Jack Watmo. May. Good strong play on the ball.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Rowan.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for
McGuane.
sale after today's game.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. May. Good ball over the top. And he's clear as lines. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. David Kasumu. Kasumu. Delightful passing. Watmo. Mai. 10 minutes to go. Well read to win possession back. Potential danger here. Five minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. McGuane. Now with Kasumu. Well-timed tackle. Welsh. Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Lasse Sørensen. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. Foiled by the post! Well, dead centre with that penalty. Can he get the better of the keeper? As straight as an arrow. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And slotted home right into the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. Job done from the spot. And it's gone in. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And confidently converted. Well, this has to go in. And there it is. They can say a big thank you to the keeper. They're heading now for the next round.
Well, he's an imposing figure, and he's made it count on this occasion. That really is a good save.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got League One action on the way. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Well, it's not quite been the perfect start for the hosts. Still looking for their first win, and it's important that they respond here. This is where you need to see your leaders step up. They'll be looking to impose themselves from the start, I'm sure.
Looks a good ball, but not the end result that was hoped for. This is the Leyton Orient team sheet.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is how the visitors start the game.
It's a 4-5-1.
Worth a go, and it's hit the bar. Oh, it's happened again. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, they needed to strengthen between the posts, that's for sure. And with his natural agility, not to mention his ability to command the box, I think it's a very astute bit of business. Hopefully he lives up to our expectations.
Low. Well read to gain possession. Idris El-Mizuni. This could be dangerous. A promising move stalls. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Low. Possession lost and won. Oliver Norwood. Norwood. Closed it down well. news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. They've scored the opener with 38 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Mizuni. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. A really good interception to take the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a second goal for Cardiff City. They're ahead by 2 now with 46 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
This could cost them.
I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Yeah, and I think it's exciting, isn't it? A transfer I'm sure the fans will be pleased with. He'll certainly be looking to start well and show everyone just what he's capable of.
Mizuni. And we're into the final half hour. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
Yep, it's a goal for Peterborough United. They've scored the opener here with 59 minutes gone.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you.
Outside main reception, please return to your vehicle.
Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
No way through. Possession lost. Mizuni. Keeping the ball really nicely here. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a third for Cardiff City. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've extended their lead to 3 with 80 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update.
Well, the clock's still ticking and you can sense the atmosphere in here. The fans just urging them forward in the hope of a winner.
Oliver Norwood. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Low. And offside rules the assistant referee. Substitution coming up. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got League One action for you today. It's Plymouth Argyle and they take on Leyton Orient.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game though.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott with the details.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They've scored the opener with only 1 minute played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Mumba. And on to Rawls. Rawls. Jamie Patterson. Joe Rawls. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
El Mizouni. Pass misplaced, the ball lost. Joe Rawls. Won the ball, now to keep it.
Joe Rolls.
Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
And the momentum is lost. News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Mansfield Town. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Mumba. Mumba.
Joe Rolls.
Mumba. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. A goal elsewhere, and to give you all the info, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They've scored the opener here with 38 minutes on the clock.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Joe Rolls.
Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Offside has been given here. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half begins then. Who will find a way through? Patterson.
And on to Rolls.
Just been told of a goal elsewhere, so let's cross to Alex for news about it.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. El Mizuni. And able to come away with the ball. Joe Rolls. Joe Rolls. And we have 30 minutes left. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Oh, an ambitious try. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
And the manager now taking him off. Not his best performance today.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Simpson. Blake Tracy. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Can they set up a chance? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But a huge transfer story, you've got to say. Virgil van Dijk has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, listening to him talk, he does seem delighted with the move, and I'm sure he's going to want to stay and finish his career at the club. He's still got so much to give, so I think it's a great signing.
And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now? Nil then. Tom James. Now with Archibald. And White. Beckles. Backinson. White. Now with Backinson. Well, they lost custody of it. Kyle Noyle. Bolton. And whipped into the box. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, it just petered out. And possession changing hands. Kyle Noyle. Oh, moving it nicely. And there's a quality defender in action.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Tyreek Backinson. Omar Beckles. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Off the pitch.
10 minutes to go then. Lewis. Good through ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. O'Neill.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Evans. Might be able to set up the chance. Just the challenge that was required. And that's great work to keep it in play. Five minutes to go. O'Neill. Now with Backinson. Went in strongly, decisively. Theo Archibald. And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Tom James. On to Beckles. And goes for goal! Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And the electronic board showing one additional minute. Ryan Sweeney. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They're just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Now to deliver a good ball in. That's a good ball. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. This is the Leyton Orient team sheet.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with two players behind the centre forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre forward could become isolated.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And play on is the verdict there. Making decent progress here. Good pass, good chance. The attack broken up.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. An open invitation on the wing here. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. El Mizuni. Just a little untidy. Low. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The anticipation rising with this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, that's really well cut out. The referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Low. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. El Mizuni. Great instinct there to cut it out. What a chance here! And it's been cut out! Read the pass well and cuts it out. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
It's pass after pass. Ball and players moving as one. Ball one, well read. Pays off as they get the ball back. He's hit that well. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. On they go under no real pressure. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. 20 minutes left to play. Decent-looking cross played in. And that's a real shame for them. Offside.
Well, he's only got eyes on the ball, so he's just strayed offside there.
Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. How do you see this one going?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And a goal to tell you about in the Barnsley game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley. They've scored the opener with 6 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Well, it doesn't make great reading for our hosts. Just look at this. It's the weakest attack in the league, and that's official.
Well, it's been a barren spell in front of goal, and these fans will want more from them today. But unless they show a greater desire to
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, they don't come much better than this. Just look at the power he generates. That's a brilliant strike on the half volley from a magnificent player.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Cameron McGeehan. Liam Shaw. On to Shaw. Might lead to a chance. An alert intervention. Idris El Mizouni. Right, balls in the net in the Barnsley game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Huddersfield Town. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. O'Neill. Impressive build-up. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Tyrese Fornah. Now, I believe changing circumstances in one of the other games. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 28 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just can't get it past him.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Interesting pass. Nicely out of there. Fornah. Shaw. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Tyreek Backinson. Idris El Mizouni. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Jack Simpson. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. McGeehan. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Liam Shaw. And a goal to tell you about in the Barnsley game. Here with the information, as always, is Alex Scott.
It's another for Barnsley. They're now behind by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Beckles. Backinson. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And quick thinking defensively. And danger averted, well read. Promising attack this. But they took care of the situation defensively. 30 minutes to go then.
Substitution for Northampton.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Wasted possession again. Right, developments to report in the Barnsley game. Alex Scott has the information.
It's a second goal for Huddersfield Town. They've pulled one back with 60 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Chance to shoot, and a solid stop there. Let's see about the delivery. Not away completely. Couldn't hang on to the ball. 20 minutes remaining.
BG04DOM, please return to your vehicle.
Liam Shaw. Thornley on the ball. Jack Burrows. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Huddersfield. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The scoreline remains 2-2 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Vale. On to Hoskins. Now with Shaw. On to Burrows. On to Shaw. McGeehan. Released it nicely. Cameron McGeehan. Just lost the momentum. And players waiting in the centre. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
And there's going to be a change now. They've lost it, needlessly really. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
And the attack collapses.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And the run goes on. Options available in the middle. And over the touchline it goes, it'll be a throw-in now. Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. Could be setting something now. Delivered into the box. Oh, what a miss! That's hard to believe.
Well, they certainly should be level. That was a great opportunity to score.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is a positive-looking move.
If it's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
In to win it, but the ball goes out. That keeps the attack developing. Out of play, throw in to come. And into the last 15 minutes. It's a good ball in behind, and he's through here. They're in here, and that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? And it's been given as offside. And 10 minutes of play remain. Well, some here will, of course, be very happy with the score, but a few fingernails to be bitten before the end.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Takes it on. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Now here comes a change. It's played in now. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. What a chance here. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. On the ball now to keep it. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
And there's going to be a change now.
Your husband is waiting for you.
It's put into the middle. And cleared behind for another corner. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
Force. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Stevenage. It was far too easy for the goalkeeper. Straight down the middle. He guessed what he was going to do. It remains 1-0 with 66 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Really promising pass. This could be threatening. Nicely sets it up. Offside has been given here. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Marcus Force. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's another goal for Exeter City. They're ahead by 2 now, with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Just 10 minutes to go now. And this might be promising. And the defence tidies up nicely. Now here comes a change. Well read to gain possession.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Marcus Force. Just 5 minutes to go and the score sheet's still blank. Here they go, the attack is on. And that's where it ends. In a handy position now for a late winner. What a chance! And we caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. force. It's more or less next goal win. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
So making the substitution now. And credit due, a good intervention. Effort from long distance. Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. O'Connor. Ritchie here. Promising attack. Cross could be useful. And poorly done in the end. Backinson. Theo Archibald. Now with Beckles. Theo Archibald. Has a go! Really well hit, but just too much height on it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Now with Dorset. On to Williams. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. James. Now with Beckles. Theo Archibald. Promising looking ball. Randall Williams. 15 minutes left for play. Now with Dorset. Liam Fraser. Dorset. On to Rino Mota. Now with Dorset. Lewis Wing. And take it away. Working so hard to win back possession. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think. So just listen to them.
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Tyreek Backinson. I'm just hearing something has happened in the Cardiff City game. Let's find out exactly what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Bradford City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put in nicely. The score's level again now at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Lewis Wing. O'Connor. A goal here could settle it. O'Connor. Liam Fraser. And O'Connor here. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And the decision offside here. And they're making a change. And White. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
A sub about to come on. Konate. Deo Upamecano. Jeremy Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Upamecano. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Cody Gakpo. Gravenberg. Now with Salah. Half an hour left for play. And that has missed by quite a distance. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Idris El Mizouni. Promising looking ball. And that's that. The flag's up. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Cody Gakpo. Oh, that's really well cut out. Cody Gakpo. Wataru Endo. Wirtz. This is looking good. What next? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Getting a bit frantic now.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
El Mizouni. In the right position to cut out the pass. Good strength on show to keep the ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. This could be threatening. Isak. We'll have a go here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Konate. Endo. And the momentum is lost. And that's been ruled as offside. Well, he's had little impact today, and the manager's decided to make a change. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Gravenberg. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberg. Isak. They need to be better on the ball than that. Wirtz. The game keeps going. Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Isak. Not so much given away as cleverly won. There's the whistle, and it's finished, with Liverpool on their way into the next round.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly...
Message for Xavier.
Substitution coming up.
Here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Looking to put the cross in. Takes the shot, and it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And behind it goes for a corner, maybe the moment to take the lead. They decide against putting it in. That's a good pass. And a superb block. Out of play for another corner. Struggling to keep it here. Decent chance, but hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Closed it down well. They're not getting close enough here. Put in towards the front post. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Read his mind there. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. "20 minutes to go. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Oh, could be here. And it's gone over the byline, so a goal kick on the way. Plenty of open space to explore here. And it's given away. Working the ball really nicely. But it will now be tidied up. Cleared away. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. There's room to do something here. Puts the ball into the box. For the lead here. And a big save to keep the scores level.
Yet at this point, that's just massive. Really sharp goalkeeping.
And there's going to be a change now. And it's a short one. And no real threat. Straight into the keeper's gloves. That's a good ball. And it's on here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
They've lost it, needlessly really. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A big area to progress into here. Delivered into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And here comes a change. Corner kick played in. And the move has come to an end. Well, that's how to clear it. Possession lost and won. looking good. Who wants to be the hero now? And it's been given as offside. El Mizuni. And there's the final whistle. Very little to split the two sides over the 90 minutes. And it ends 0-0. Sue, what did you make? Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we have action from League One coming right up. It's Cardiff City, and they take on Leyton Orient.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 3 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. And it could be on! Well, really confident to take the shot on from there. It wasn't that far away.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Perrying. Turnbull. Perrying. brilliant anticipation. Turnbull. Now with Ing. I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's a goal for Luton Town. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Oh, that's really well cut out. Robinson. Turnbull. Now with Ing. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Turnbull. And on to Ing. Ollie Tanner. Now with Ing. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Idris El Mizuni. Pass was read and the ball has... Changed hands. Turnbull. Callum Robinson. They've lost it, needlessly really. Tanner. Perrying. Turnbull. Alex Robertson. David Turnbull. Now with Ing. Perrying. And they've got it back now. And loads of room here. And that's where it ends. Ollie Tanner. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Cardiff City Stadium. So after a quiet first half, the second gets started, and let's hope it does. Willock. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Well, you can see. His disappointment there.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
A really good interception to take the ball. Out of play. Throw in the come. That's where it ends, with possession lost.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Turnbull. Robertson. Perrying. David Turnbull. It's pass after pass. Ball and chance for the lead. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And we're back underway. The deadlock having finally been broken.
So message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
Struggling to keep it here. Turnbull. Now with Tanner. No need to force things. Content to pass it around.
They're just playing with them at the moment.
Willock. Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. And it's opened up. Trying to find the net again, but this one's saved.
Well, his movement, energy and skill are causing all sorts of problems here.
Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
It's another goal for Bradford City. They're back in this now with 69 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Could be something happening for them now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Perrying. Perrying. We're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Perrying. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Turnbull. Now within. Great instinct there to cut it out. They have to make something count from this. Good cross into the middle. Perrying. Now with Tanner.